What's going on, guys? You know, I honestly need to make like a developers discussion playlist on my channel because I'm gonna give it to Genshin Impact. All right, I'm gonna give it to y'all. When it comes to your developers discussion, it's pure content. Like, you guys can actually give me pure content for this because of the amount of absolute garbage you guys put in your dev notes. But Genshin Impact, they just dropped their developers discussion. I'm pretty sure they're going to have a update live stream. I think 5.6 update live stream. I think it's this Friday. I have no idea. We're gonna check it out. But when it comes to developers discussion, man, oh man, guys, grab your popcorn because we're in for a bumpy ride. All right, so we're gonna come over on Windows. Here we go. Developers discussion, April 23rd, 2025. Now remember, guys, all the things that players have been asking for the past 4 years, they're still not in the game. You guys remember the one survey that they sent out saying, how do you guys feel about the schedule that locks you out from grinding for materials whenever you want? How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about boss RNG? Okay, how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys want us to fix that? Let us know. Okay, so remember, that was their survey. And that survey was probably, I think, a month ago. I think it was a month ago or 2 months ago when they dropped that survey. And now we're in April 23, 2025. And let's see if they actually address that in their developers discussion. Here we go. Okay. A further upgrade to the treasure compass and batch deletion of map pins developers discussion, April 23rd, 2025. Dear travelers, a new developers discussion is here. Starting from version 5.6, the development team has brought new features such as the ability to batch delete map pins, the treasure compass being able to locate warriors challenge, and more. Okay, so and more. Let's see what else they have in here. Additionally, there are some optimizations and iterations for the adventure handbook, crafting bench, and character talent interfaces. Let's take a look. Okay, the first things first, treasure compass update. Automatically tracks warrior challenges in Natlan to locate more treasure chests. Where are Natlan's tribe challenges? I can't find a location to start the challenge. Ta-da! Once the new version is available, the treasure compass will help travelers find the locations of the warriors challenge. Now you're one step closer to the reward. Absolutely peak. This is the number one thing we've been asking for a long time. The number one thing we've been asking for. This right over here. These developers are amazing. Let's continue. I obtained obsidian fragments while exploring the open world. Where can I find these treasures? Don't worry. More treasure chest clues can be tracked by the treasure compass. When a current area reaches a high level exploration progress, use the treasure compass to mark the location of the tribe's treasures in Natlan. Additionally, when you reach sufficiently high exploration progress, the more chests of each nation can also be located through the treasure compass. So we're pretty much going to make your exploration a lot easier. We're just going to show you all the chests around. So if you want to, try to explore, try to find some chests, we're just going to show you where they're at. Now, the reason why this is a double-edged sword is because, number one, you guys already know there's some people who like to explore, and when they want to explore, they don't want to know where the chest is at exactly, because let's say while I'm exploring, I can do not do a quest, but I can fight some enemies. I can complete like a time trial event or whatever. Like, while I'm trying to find that chest while I'm exploring, I'm just doing whatever I want. So this is like, all right, I guess, like, you'll be able to find obsidian fragments a lot easier. Cool. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, no sarcasm here, guys. I think that's cool because obsidian fragments, when I used to play the game, when I used to explore Natlan, this was really hard to find. So I think that's fine. Wait, what is this? We can finally get 100% for our exploration progress. Oh my gosh, dude. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below if you ever struggle to 100% an area on your map. Like, have you guys ever struggled to 100%? Like, why is this like something they're focusing on? Yeah, guys, we're going to help you 100% an area on your map. We're going to help you 100% this area. Like, come on, dude. But let's continue. Badge deletion of map pins. There are more and more pins on the map. Over time, it's not only hard to remember them all, but they also get easily mixed up with pins for other purposes. Starting from version 5.6, a new batch delete feature has been added for the map's custom markers. Travelers can filter by region and marker category and delete all selected markers with a single click, all in one go. Okay, they pretty much show us right here. All right, nice. So other interface and feature optimizations. Here we go. Character talent description optimizations and upgrades. The character's gameplay is becoming more and more varied, but the descriptions of individual character skills are getting more and more complicated. Starting from version 5.6, you can check out more simplified and intuitive character skill descriptions. Devs will optimize the descriptions for the talent and constellation tabs of new characters. You can also select the descriptions to learn more at a glance. So, okay. So once again, what about the schedule? Are you guys gonna remove that so I can actually level up my characters when I want to? When are you guys gonna remove that? Let's continue. Adventure Handbook domain interface display optimization. Oh, Lord have mercy on me. Here we go again with the interface, the PNG switch. Like, why are they focusing on interfaces versus actually focusing on the main things we want in the game? Why? To make it easier for travelers to view the required information in the domain interface, after the version update, the domain interface will be categorized by the types of enhancement materials, and a display area for enhancement materials will be expanded, resulting in a clearer overall presentation. The devs have also optimized the sorting mechanic. Domains will now be sorted in order of region opening. Bro. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing, bro? Like, I'm genuinely, like, I'm literally asking them, what are you guys doing? It's like, at this point, I feel like they're just trying to, like, find any small thing that we don't care about, and they're like, okay, we're gonna fix that and we're gonna go put that in our dev note. It's like when I'm doing my homework, right? When I'm doing my homework, and let's say I have like 10 minutes left to complete my homework and I procrastinated for the whole week or for the whole month. It's like I'm rushing, doing whatever I need to do, and then once the 10 minutes is up, I just give it to my professor or give it to my teacher. And then I just get like a 20% or a 30% or just get an F because I did it last minute. That's what it feels like. It feels like they already have the blueprint. We already told you guys what you need to fix in the game. Artifacts. All right, artifacts. Remove the schedule for materials. Okay, give us more resin. It is 2025 and you guys still don't have reserved resin in your game. Every single gacha game that we have right now has reserved stamina. Even Black Beacon, that game is buggy as hell. I'm enjoying the game, by the way, but that game is buggy as hell. And even that game has a reserved stamina system. Wuthering Waves has a reserved stamina system. HSR has a reserved stamina system. All these games have a reserved stamina system. Why do you guys refuse to implement a reserved stamina system? Why? This makes absolutely no sense. We're gonna change the domain, and when we actually change the domain, we're going to switch it from newest to oldest. Yes, we're gonna change it from newest to oldest, and making it easier for travelers to quickly find the required drop information. So if you're sitting there on your computer spending hours and hours trying to find the artifact you need to go grind out, we're gonna make it easier for you. Like, bro, like, in addition, the new Envisage Echoes reward preview has been added, which allows you to quickly view the available characters. Optimize character building experience. To help travelers better assess their character building progress, after the new version is launched, a prompt will appear once all the enhancement materials currently held meet the set ascension requirements when using a progression calculator. After selecting a character, even if you leave the crafting bench to collect materials in the middle, you will be directly redirected to the set crafting interface when you return, avoiding repeated operations. Okay, that's fine. I think that's cool. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's definitely cool for sure. I have no issue with this at all. The entrance to the enhancement progression calculator is now adjusted to the top left corner so it's more convenient. They can add filters, they can add all these things, but they can't add artifact loadouts. Holy shit. Additionally, the new character quick swap function has been added, allowing you to switch characters in one step. Okay, that's also pretty nice. To simplify Traveler's operations at the crafting bench, each character's set ascension objectives will be stored independently before leaving, making it easier to use when opening it next time. Okay, I will say when it comes to the crafting bench optimization, character building experience, this is nice. Yeah, that's definitely good. Alright, what else? Timely reminders of the collection progress make character leveling easier. After new version is available, the system will provide real-time collection progress updates as you collect enhancement materials, helping you keep track of your current amount of materials. In addition, during the settlement of scenarios such as domains and bosses, the system will provide timely reminders regarding whether the materials collected and enhanced can meet the set objectives of the level up plan, preventing excessive consumption of resin. Once again, guys, they're literally dancing around the objective. They're dancing around the objective. Just implement reserved resin. Implement reserved resin. Remove the schedule. Implement artifact loadouts. Remove boss RNG. Put the skip button in the damn game. And you're good to go. That's all we're asking for. Stop dancing around what we actually want in the game. Imaginarium Theater. What brilliant blessings did I choose in my previous battle? After the version update, the brilliant blessings will be optimized to have a more intuitive display structure, allowing travelers to view all the information on brilliant blessing anytime through the details page, helping everyone make better decisions. Yeah, I don't really care about this. Imaginarium, whatever this is, this game mode just sucks because if you don't have enough characters, you can't even clear this, which is just terrible. It's like you have to get a lot of characters in order for you to actually like complete Imaginarium Theater. If you have like, let's say, 7 or like if you're a new player, Imaginarium Theater is going to be a horrible experience for you because you don't have enough characters to clear this, which is just stupid. New Stella achievement rewards. Starting from the latest season after the version update, June 1st, completing any difficulty level of the Star Challenge will unlock new Stella rewards. The accumulated Stella count will trigger a tiered reward system, allowing travelers to earn even more rewards. So 8 sanctifying elixirs, 1 transient resin, 1 sanctifying elixir. Okay. New last act restart function. If I could restart the last act, I would have collected all the Stella by now. Help travelers get closer to the rewards. Starting from version 5.6, after completing the last act challenge, the restart performance function will be available on completion summary screen, assisting travelers in obtaining all Stella. Alright. Restart button. Cool. And that's it. It felt like I just read somebody who just completed their homework 2 minutes ago and it was due 10 minutes later. This felt rushed, right? It feels like they're literally just not even listening, bro. Like, there are definitely some great things in here, right? For sure, like when it comes to this right over here, character building experience. This over here is just like what why? Just why? Right? Imaginarium Theater, who cares? New Stella achievement rewards. This is nice. You get sanctifying elixir here, which is nice. And that's literally it. Like the reason why here, listen guys, listen. The reason why I will always be pissed off with the developers' discussion is because they love dancing around the main objective. They love dancing around what players want in the fucking game. if you're gonna talk about this over here, if you're gonna talk about artifacts, right? And then you don't even include artifact loadouts. If you're gonna sit here and talk about character building experience, but there's a whole fucking schedule that's ruining the player's experience whenever they're trying to build their characters, it's like, come on, guys. You guys know what the problem is. Why dance around it? Now let's go and see what people have to say about this. And still no artifact loadouts. It's never gonna happen. More chests detected by compass is actually huge. Others seem useful quality of life. Thank you, devs. Still, there's no sign of a certain L word, but it's okay. I know the nuclear reactor contributes to the AI data and analytic pipeline to provide better recommendation for players. After that, then that L word, it's okay. Take your time. Your day one player currently has a wife and first... Like, bro, it's like at this point, man, dude, guys, just don't even ask for anything anymore, bro, because it's never gonna fucking happen. The game has been out for 5 years, and the things that we've been asking for since day one is still not in the fucking game. It just makes no sense. I'm still waiting for something similar to a conventional memoir for from Honkai Star Rail. I hope we will hear about something like that, something like this soon. Depriving new players of the opportunity to do the storylines of old events is bad. How about when reaching a high enough exploration progress, the compass just shows all remaining chests, sealies, etc. all at once on the map in the nation. Also, let the Mondstadt compass work in Dragon Spine. I'm missing Mondstadt chests in Zila, but the compass won't pick up anything. No artifact loadouts yet. Look at this. No one needs those. Get out. Back to... You see, it's like... Whenever players say, man, why can't you guys just listen to us? You got these shields, so we're going to sit there and say, no, we're going to gatekeep our game. Okay, we're going to gatekeep the game and get out of here. Fucking insane. And look at this person's name. Xianjajun. This person's a troll. This person is definitely a troll for sure. That person is a troll. Still no in-game sync with the interactive map. Infinity Nikki has the function I don't even ask for real-time sync like it has. Thank you for listening to players' feedback. Wow, great update. Good job not developing artifact loadouts. Changing artifacts every time takes a lot of time and is really fun doing so. Great job, very great job for still not implementing skip buttons. Spamming your mouse clicks is very fun. Just to skip very long dialogues you don't want to read. Some even aren't voiced. Great job. It's very good for players to keep spamming mouse clicks. Don't give them option to skip very long light. Dude, this person's just going on and on and on. This is actually insane, guys, man. These are some nice quality of life for new players. And here I am still waiting on this daily rotation remove for weapons and talent domains. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Exactly. And look at this one, guys. Things I want you to update or give. Allow us players to farm anything without locked daytime rotation. Increase resin capacity, recharge time, and condense resin. Update old character model and animation. Fix Dea E cannot activate Burgeon for tall model enemy like Ruin Guard. Please do not recycle gameplay mechanics. Allow us to delete past finished quest data. Please have more good and actually hard content, not HP inflation. HP inflation is just lazy game design. Please have more animation and dialogues, not black screen white text. Increase artifacts good stats RNG. It's annoying to farm good artifacts for months. Please allow us players to turn off damage numbers. I don't like it. And where's the artifact loadout? This is just absolutely insane to me, bro. Like, guys, let me come back over here to Twitter. I think it's on their Twitter. Let me pull it up real quick. But they do have their live stream. Okay, they do have their live stream. We come over here on Genshin Twitter, and it seems like players are going back to Mondstadt. All right, seems like they're going back to Mondstadt here. Taking a long time to load. There it is. So you guys can see it says the special program for Genshin Impact's new version will premiere on official Twitch and YouTube channels on the 25th. Special program will feature juicy details about new game content and developments in, version 5.6. It will also drop some redemption codes and other goodies. And you guys can see players are going back to Mondstadt. Oh my fucking goodness, bro. It's like, dude, it's the same nonsense every single time. Like, I'm not expecting shit from this game anymore. I mean, I've been stopped expecting anything from Genshin Impact, but the fact that players already know about the HP inflation issue, the fact that they didn't even address Spiral Abyss and how horrible Spiral Abyss was, You know, it's like there's so many issues with this game, and it's like they're just completely turning a blind eye to that, and they're just focusing on just dishing out updates, keep dropping updates, keep milking their players. You look at Mavuika and Sitlali. It's like at this point, bro, they literally don't care anymore. They stop caring. They don't give a shit. Players have been asking for the same thing ever since day one. You guys still haven't implemented artifact loadouts. You guys still haven't implemented a skip button. You guys still, for a game that makes so much money, when it comes to idle animations and when it comes to characters animations, when they're doing like plunging attacks, they're all doing the same thing. How are you guys this lazy? How? Just dancing around the objective, you know, kumbaya, dancing around the fucking objective, and we're just sitting here like, all right, when are you guys gonna listen? When are you guys gonna fucking listen to us? I remember 5 years ago, I asked you guys to put a skip button, and now I have kids. Like, what is this nonsense, bro? This is insane. Like, this is actually insane how these developers are so out of touch. They're so out of touch. They don't listen to their players, right? But hey, people still gonna defend them. People still gonna play the game, right? All they have to do is drop this right here, and look at everybody. Ooh, Mondstadt! Yay! Let's go, Mondstadt! And look at this shit over here. This is what you guys are getting. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the devs, they take a blanket, they take that blanket and cover up the entire update, right? With just this over here, with Mondstadt, and then underneath that blanket is a whole pile of shit. It's actually insane how all they have to do is show this, and everybody look. We are so back. We're so happy. Let's go. Yes. Best update. Peak Genshin Impact. Look at this. I think now they're gonna get super generous. They're probably gonna give out like 5, no, maybe 10 pro. Insane, bro. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Once again, that's like the third or fourth developers discussion. Back-to-back L's. Just back-to-back L's. There were some good things in there, but not a single thing players wanted in the game was addressed in that developers discussion. Not a single thing. Not a single thing was addressed. Absolutely insanity. Hope you guys have a good one. And I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Adios.